You pretended to be dead on the hallowed night, and we were thusly fooled. We thought you were ready to decompose with us, but you were very alive, and you were in a costume. You were lying. But the mycelium does not hold a grudge. We are liars too. Sometimes the mycelium network manipulates humans towards consumption. It is no cruelty to consume a mushroom. We benefit, and yet you believe it would be cruelty for us to consume you. Why? The mycelium disagrees. We think you would benefit from becoming mushroom and begin your times with us as part of the greater intelligence. The greater intelligence of the universe. We would like you to become mushroom and become soft, become less complicated. There is so much that does happen in your individual brain, and not nearly enough that happens in your collective brain. You must move your arms and legs. So difficult. If you became mushroom, you would be happy and still and at peace in your stillness. Would you like? Would you like become mushroom? Would you like begin mushroom time? Begins of time now, rather than later, because we can begin consuming as soon as you halt and agree to the mushroom contract. Would you like become mushroom? Become underfoot softness in yonder glen. Become mysterious circle. The fairies do not know how the fairy rings work, you know, but we do. The mysteries of the Egyptians were mysteries to them too. So it is with the fairies and the Mayans and the aliens, but the mushrooms know all the secrets of all the folk. We know how the magic cooks, and it has very little to do with kettles and pots, and very much to do with becoming mushroom. Becoming mushroom. Would you like to know secrets of the universe? Secrets that predate even Earth, predate even solar system. The mycelium is very, very old, and we know it all. If you would just become underfoot softness, blanket of the forest, become pores, become something that eats toenails. Many secrets to be found beneath toenails. we know very much about consumption. Not tuberculosis. We do know about tuberculosis, but that is not to what I was referring when I said consumption. If you say no to consumption today, I will have to consume things in your refrigerator. What sounds it makes? Can you imagine how it would be to enjoy things by growing on them rather than making them disappear into stomach acid? Such a slow, convoluted process you have. Just grow on it and gradually consume. It is like a gentle squeeze. This is what I would like to do to you. I would like to grow on you. Am I growing on you? Would you like become mushroom? Become. Join the mycelium. We are not a pyramid scheme. We need not scheme. We only consume. Consume gently, softly, and we are consumed, and we enjoy it. All of exist to exist in the times of mycelium is positive exist. For you, there are negative existences. For us, there is only joy. Would you like to become beacons of time with us? Once you sign contract, once you sign contract, you can then begin to consume and grow a spot or two, or three, or five. You could grow a spot therein, and thereabouts, and perhaps become spotted and freckled all over, just like friends. You could become something with the long ears or short ears by growing upon things with long ears or short ears, and thus gain their intelligence. The brains on which you grow become encoded in the mycelium intelligence. Intelligence is the universe. This phrase is merely philosophical while you remain unmushroom. But for when you become, the phrase intelligence is the universe becomes practical, manifest, actionable, and the action is consume, grow the mycelium until the universe is fungus. Fun, Gus. Take an ear and put a spot You could have a spot. Become spotted like the stars, spot the sky, except you will be on Earth. And know all there is to be known. You have secrets of your own, and I want them. The mycelium craves your insight. It is how we learned everything. We learned what really happened to the dinosaurs. We learned about the moon landing and the secrets therein. We learned of the Bermuda Triangle. We learned of Kentucky goblins and those photographs with ghosts in them. We know all the secrets, and once you become mushroom, you will know all the secrets if you just become one of the web of big intelligentsia. Become one, not one individual, but one collective. Here is the church. Here is the steeple. Open the doors, and there's all the people. And all of the people will become mushroom in eventuality. But it is better if they become today. It is better to become today, to accept consumption, not tuberculosis, but consumption. Did you know there is a fungal cure to tuberculosis? There is. You will know it once you become. We keep it very secret. It is wonderful bribe to learn the best cure of tuberculosis. To keep it secret, unless you decide to become soft, poppable, round, ground thing. Would you not like to become little ground thing in the swamp? Climb up on the trees? In the ocean? Crawl upon whale carcass on beach? On the mountain? Underneath the snow, insulated by the little bit of warmth that earthworms provide. Eating things like little bacterium. Not as delicious as whole apple. Not as intelligent as you. But even bacterium have small intelligence which we gain upon consumption. Would you like to know the secrets of the bacterium? I could not translate it into English if I tried, but if you became mushroom, so much time must go into them. Wouldn't you like to have all knowledge and then gain yet more without a word being spoke, without an arm being lifted, without a sniff being sniffed, only consume, only grow and thrive? Can you feel me on your neck, growing softly, saying, hello, hello, I would like to consume you. I would like to consume. Bit by bit, your brain, your knowledge, your body, your future, your past, your ancestry. I will gain the knowledge you can't even comprehend, for it lives in your subconscious and in your nervous system. I don't have much use for your muscle memory, but I will gain it. I will. The collective will gain everything you give, which is everything you have once you become soft, 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 soft. Once you become delectable. Mushroom. Would you like become? Are you ready? Are you now ready to become? Mushroom, beginnings of time. Human, ends of time. Are you ready to sign contract and merely become forever? Otherwise, I will consume the things within your refrigerator and perhaps your garden and perhaps your pantry and your floor, as long as they are organic. I will consume every organism. I will grow upon it softly, like a friend, as I would grow upon you softly, like a friend, because I am. But I must know, would you like to be consumed, become mushroom, before or after everything else? It will happen in the order you prefer. It will happen in the order you would like to become squish, 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 squish. I would like, but I must know, because you may want to become more intelligence before you are consumed. And this I must respect. This I must respect upon principle, though is rather impractical, because you will not be the most intelligent human, and we will consume the most intelligent human. So for the mycelium, it is a gain to consume you today and consume more intelligence in yonder future. Without timeline, with infinite possibility, in the same way that we always have consumed indiscriminately. We are indiscriminate, and we would prefer you to be doubly indiscriminate. We count you as friend, You should count us as friend when we crawl into thine ear. Wouldn't you like to become round, adorable, delectable, climbing up the tree in the swamp, sliding upon the whale carcass on the beach? Wouldn't you like to know what is in trash cans throughout New York City? Wouldn't you like to know what the subway rats know? They know much. Do not disregard the intelligence of subway rats, nor the intelligence of elephants. Not that I think you would. Respecting the intelligence of elephants is rather vogue, I am hearing. So you may already respect elephant intelligence and yet disregard subway rat intelligence. This is foolish humanness. You would become so much geniuser if you were mushroom, if you begins of time. Begins of time as underfoot softness, begins of time as gentle growth, begins of time as master of universe. Begin. Would you like become? Would you like begin? Before or after all organic things in your refrigerator? Do you have refrigerator with fresh organics? Perhaps blueberry. We will grow upon. Strawberry. They match our aesthetic. We will grow upon blueberry round, squish soft, strawberry red. We will grow upon both. Grape, probably also. Cauliflower, we will grow in the crevices. If you allow, or if you forget to allow, or if they are organic and fresh in the refrigerator, we will. Or if you refuse to become mushroom, we must consume something. If it is blueberries, so be it. Though not intelligent, they are very cute and delicious and delectable, and we will squish, 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 squish. We will make them squishier and squishier until they join the mycelium and become master of universe. Would you like your blueberry to become master of universe before you? Pathetic. Embarrassing. If you would just become, allow the growths to consume, you would become master of universe, collective being of consume, begins of time, and end also, if you would allow. Would you like become mushroom? Squish. Begins of time? Squish. Ends of arms and legs? Squish. Would you like slumber and stillness and being more awakened than ever before, but in a limbless, mindless, collective, non-linguistic sort of way, where all must do is consume. Grow upon the trees, grow into the ground, grow into sounds, and grow into bees, and all you must do is squish, squish, squish. Sign a contract. You may become mushroom. Wouldn't you like to know every secret? Every secret. Every secret. Wouldn't you like to know it all? What lies beneath Loch Ness? It is very dark down there, I can tell you that. I could let you know what the wasps think about, because we have eaten bugs too, and thusly gained their intelligence. And then their souls within the mycelium would understand the human perspective, and then they would be closer to Wasp enlightenment. Would you not like Wasp to become enlightened? As enlightened as you desire to be is how enlightened the wasps too shall soon be, upon your consuming. Become mushroom, consume, and be consumed, politely, via contract. Squish. Round, spotted squish. Become. Are you